I think we are live. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we are definitely live. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. We shall turn off that echo. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We're over on the North Shore at Northgate Park right now, just off of Marine Drive and near Tatlow. So let's go around Vancouver today, in this case Metro Vancouver and North Vancouver, and let's see what's going on in this neighborhood. We're going to do Munchie Mondays today, so it's a vertical live stream for that 30% that watch just on their phones. This is for you and for everyone else, especially for you. And we'll be heading on out. We'll be checking out some food in the area, trying something savory, something sweet, and a beverage. So come on, let's go with us. And if anything else tantalizes my taste buds, we'll try that too. Come. Tiago, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Awesome, let's head on out. So before we go on out, this is Northgate Park for you. This is really just a baseball diamond park. A beautiful park nonetheless, right on over here in the mountains, and you can see some of the mountains in the background here. Some of them are covered with a little bit of cloud, and that's okay. Here we go. I'm gonna cross the street here because the sidewalk is not on that side. Now over here in North Vancouver, it's a much smaller population, so there's much fewer people. So for those people watchers, just to give you a heads up, there isn't going to be as many people out here today, but that is okay. You get to see a different environment. Over here in North Vancouver, we do film quite often the downtown core of Vancouver itself, so getting to a new city is always a good thing to do. And howdy to a few other people that have joined the stream. Yeah, we were just on over here near Tatlow and Marine Drive in North Vancouver, and we are just strolling around right now. Let's head on over to Pemberton, and then we'll head on down Pemberton over to the Spirit Trail. We'll figure out our way as we go on over to the Lonsdale Quay. See, I was saying I loved your video earlier, Joyce Collingwood area on SkyTrain. Yeah, I love Joyce Collingwood. That's one of my favorite places in all of East Van. That strip on the Kingsway, so much good food there. And the restaurants on Joyce Street themselves, oh, that is awesome. So we've just come off of Tatlow here. What's on the menu today? We'll get to that in a minute. So we just came off of Tatlow Ave right here. And of course we're at Tatlow and Marine Drive. It's a little a mix of industrial and residential here. A lot of residential on that side, more industrial on the side I'm on. But you can see there's also a mix of new developments that are coming in and newish buildings that are coming in. So it's an interesting part of the neighborhood. What's on the menu today? Well, I was thinking of heading on over to Pemberton Street. And apparently over on Pemberton Street, it's apparently a fully automated Mexican restaurant, so I am intrigued. We'll go and we'll see what's going on over there. That's just down the way a couple more blocks. Not that far. And Pemberton's one of those quiet streets that just kind of sits there quietly and does its thing. Has a few sandwich shops on it, a few breakfast joints, and then a whole lot of industrial. So, very interesting street. Oh my gosh! Go BC! And Sebastian, good to see you. Yeah, nice to have you both on the stream. Tiago's here too. Good to have you on the stream. Let's keep strolling here. Out here on Marine Drive, yeah. It is interesting. There's a little bit of rain in the sky too. Thought it wasn't supposed to rain, but hey, it's Vancouver. It can rain. That's okay. We're ready for that. It can definitely rain. Do not forget, here in Vancouver, rain is possible at any time, even on a sunny day. Ah! Let's keep strolling. We shall survive. We shall persist. And here we are. We are over at Phillip Street here, Phillip and Northgate. And we'll continue to stroll through the neighborhood here along the strip. It's one of those very light rains. It's hardly raining at all. It's kind of hugging to the mountains. We're just at the foot of the mountains here, so they're getting a little bit, but nothing too big to worry about. Nothing to pull out the umbrella for. Oh my goodness gracious, I'd like to walk. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we got Go, Sebastian, Tiago here. Good to have you on the stream too. Yeah, we're just on Marine Drive. I'm Marine and Phillip right now. Here is Phillip, and this is Marine and Phillip. So Marine's this way, Phillip's this way. I'll just cross the street in just a moment here. Wait. And we're just about to go. And lights are changing. There it goes. There's our turn. We should have another 1 or 2 blocks before we get on over to where we need to go. Where we are heading. How far are you from Ambleside? We're pretty far. We are pretty far away from Ambleside. We are in North Vancouver. Ambleside's in West Vancouver. So it'd probably be a good 30-minute walk to get to the border of North Vancouver and West Vancouver from here. We're much closer actually to the Lonsdale Quay, on the heart of North Vancouver. And you can see over here more of that newer development. This has been here for a bit, but this newer development on over here is newer. It's not as old as some of the other buildings. At one point in time, this is a whole lot more low-level commercial and industrial back in the day. And we're over here at 1345 Marine Drive. We got Brigman up here, and then Pemberton is next. Kevin, nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, good to have you here. Yeah, we're just out and about right now. As was saying, missed that part of North Vancouver. Has great food as well, yeah. This part does. Passing by some good restaurants. One of the few Quiznos that's over here still. Quiznos is an old sub-chain that fought with Subway. Subway won out. Quiznos didn't. Few franchises still exist here in Vancouver. Levin, good to have you too. Yeah, I was just saying hi to Kevin. Good to see you as well. Yeah, we're at Bridgeman and Marine Drive right now, here in North Van. We're on the North Shore. North Shore, right here. So you can see right there, there is actually a path that goes up here, all the way up and into the mountains. It'll take you up to the next level. We're gonna keep walking here. Just gonna wait for the light. There is our turn. We hit the light. We did not get the flashing light, but we are okay. The turn signal for the other side of the street, so we can cross. Sometimes the lights don't work properly. That's why in Canada it's okay to cross the street so long as you don't impede traffic. But they do not encourage jaywalking in the middle of the street. You can see a stroll in here. We have a mixed bag today, folks. A mixed bag. And there's Pemberton right ahead of us there. You can see how many cars just come down the street. This is the major thoroughway here in North Vancouver. Across the street, if you're a fan of White Spot, there's a White Spot tucked in right there. Right there. Just hiding. Well, here we are. This is Pemberton Street right ahead of us here. So let's go down Pemberton. Let's see if this Mexican restaurant is open, and let's see what we can get. This will be very interesting. There's a few other restaurants around here too, so we can always come back on over here if we luck out elsewhere. And we can keep on our journey, so let's keep going. So we're going to turn off our Marine Drive here. That's where we're going to turn on to Pemberton. Now, I do have a large base of fans from Toronto because I'm originally from Toronto. So for those people from Toronto, Pemberton Street over here in North Vancouver is a lot like the Grange, or Grange Street over in Midtown Toronto. You got that mix of industrial and restaurants and other shops that are in the area. And see, we're passing by a McDonald's right now, and there's like an old school Cactus Club with the old school Cactus Club logo there. They have since changed that logo, but they still have that logo on over here. And a bean around the world right on over here too. There's lots of little cafes and restaurants in the area. There's even a Taekwondo studio right at the corner there. There's the old Cactus Club right there. And that's the old Cactus Club logo, believe it or not. That is what the Cactus Club logo used to look like. And that's still on that one right there. But that is not how the Cactus Club logo looks at most Cactus Clubs. And you're being around the world right on over here. We'll just stroll along the strip here. There's some pretty prominent breakfast joints along this way as well, including the Deuce Diner. I'll show you that in a sec. There's the Deuce Diner right on over there. There's little diner shops, sandwich shops all over here. What's this? Persian food. Look, they can get sandwiches right on over here too. This is the Opera Bakery. There is the diner right there for you. We'll cross the street. There's another place I know there, Dyer, Persian cuisine. I might be pronouncing it wrong. At least I'm pronouncing it phonetically for you. We'll keep trying. Hello from Manchester. Love your videos. Nice to see you, Bex. Good to have you on the stream. Yep. We're doing our vertical Munchie Mondays today. We're searching for a Mexican restaurant right now. There's supposedly a Mexican restaurant here in Pemberton. We'll find out. This is the North Shore Sports Swap. This is where parents swap their kids' sports equipment. And here's Beva right here. So you can come and get a good night, good slice of pizza, and a pint. It looks like we found the local election office. We're going to stay off of politics, but just let you know you will see some of that around. We have a federal election going on. That is one of the voters' booths right there. So you see those yellow signs, they are over by a voter's booth. That's just part and parcel of life. Oh, we're here in Canada right now. Cannot avoid all those signs. I think we might have just found it. Is it just up here past the bicycle shop? Let's see. Let's see if they let us in. It's supposed to be fully automated, so I have no idea what's going on here. This is Cornelia. Fine tacos. Cornelia's Fine Tacos. Very cool. Music, nice to have you. Goodness, nice to have you on the stream. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice to have you music too. Yeah. So, where are we? Right now, give me a sec. There we are. Cornelia's Fine Tacos. There's the sign right there. Happy hour. Weekdays 3 to 5. Let's see if they let us in. I don't know if there's like a staff here or not. Apparently there's food that comes on a conveyor belt. We'll see what happens. Door's open. Oh wow. Yeah, this is completely automated, guys. Wow, check this out. You get your food here. Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, just here, just live streaming.
Oh, yeah.
So I just order over here.
Yeah, it's your first time.
And
We are semi-automated, so
okay.
here's our menu and you can order on the
Oh, it's semi-automated.
Semi-automated.
Okay, so there's still a person working on the back, which would be you.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
And then just touch the screen to start your order.
Okay, awesome. I'll
Then
take a
when
look.
your order's ready to pick up, your name appear on the screen.
Oh, okay.
And wait your food in the conveyor.
I'm gonna show them how to do it.
I will.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So first thing we do, we come on over here. We order some food at the kiosk. Touch the start. Yeah, I wish to continue because I have a card. Okay. Looks like you can get like a whole bunch of frozen stuff here. Okay. And we're gonna come on over here. I want some, what do we got here? We got sides, sweets, we got happy hour. It's happy hour right now. Let's go with some happy hour. What's going on over here? Oh, look at that right there. You got different nachos and stuff like that right now. That's very cool. You know what? I'm not really into the nachos today. I want to get some tacos. Let's get some tacos. Ooh, we can get a variety of different tacos. I'm down with this. Yeah, things got interactive real fast. Okay, we're gonna get one of these. Add to order. I think I need to hit it first. Oh, tortilla choice. I want my corn tortilla. Okay, and I don't want to remove anything. So the option here is that you want to remove the guacamole or anything like that, you can remove it. Let's get a spicy lamb. We're gonna get 3. Okay. So if you want to remove the guacamole or the onion and cilantro, you can hit that. And we're gonna get 1 more, okay? So we'll get the chicken mole for the mole fans out there. I've been wanting to come to this place for so long. Awesome, let's review the order. Okay, so there's my order right there. Okay, let's check out. How would you like to order today? We're gonna dine in. Okay. And we'll type our name, Jerome. Submit. And then you're gonna hit debit because they got interact, and then we just use our card. So I'm gonna turn the screen away. I'm gonna use the card. There's a spot to put a tip. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what happens. There, you can even print your receipt if you need it for the tax man. Okay. This is cool. Okay, guys, so now you can see, look at this here. Here it is right here. Here's your food. It's getting prepared right now. We'll eat it outside. Okay? But it's going to come on over here. So Kat's coming for some takeout right now too. So there's a pickup that's coming. Okay? And Jerome, we're here for our stuff. This is so cool, guys. So cool. Look at that right there. So semi-automated. There is a washroom here too. So don't feel like you're gonna. There's a washroom. There's water here. You can get a glass of water here. Okay, they got glasses right down here. Only wash glasses on this tray. And then they got a tray where you can put stuff afterwards. Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, you can add a tip. Yeah. Ah, it looks awesome. Oh, you're going to Toronto to watch a Leafs? Very cool. Very, very cool. So our food will come. It will take a few minutes to get here. So we're just going to wait. We can sit back here. And you guys can watch the conveyor belt and tell me if I miss it as it's coming in. What is the name of the restaurant here? This is the Cornelia. I'll put it in the chat for you guys, okay? Cornelia's Fine Tacos. I'm not pronouncing it totally right. Okay? But yeah, I saw this place. I was like, let's come on over. Let's try it out. So here it is right here. Taco. There it is. Cornelia Fine Tacos. Okay? Yep. Acid just put the map in there for you guys so you're caught up. Yeah. No problem. No problem. Yeah, over here in Pemberton. So there's other places here too. Like there's sandwich shops and everything. Like this is quite the experience. It's quite the experience. When you come here, you can get like lots of different types of food and all that stuff. Yeah. It's an interesting method. Yeah, it's good for introverts. I'm sure, well, extroverts could come too. Kurt, nice to have you. Yeah, we're grabbing some tacos. We're just waiting for the tacos to come. We're at Cornelia Fine Tacos right now. And they got like burritos and other stuff too. So yeah, we're just waiting. It looks like there's like a pickup that's been cycling here too for a bit. So someone's coming for some food. And they got like frozen stuff as well. The caffeine cartel. Yeah, anyways folks, we're here on Munchie Mondays today. We're here to explore just some food here in North Vancouver and show you some of the neighborhoods. So we're gonna walk down the trail. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little bit of North Vancouver too. So we'll enjoy some food. We'll try some other stuff, okay? and we'll see a little bit of North Vancouver as well, and we'll explore the city. So yeah, that's what it is. A bit of a foodie experience, bit of a mukbang, because I'm just going to eat it right here in front of you, and a bit of an exploring, walking type style thing as well. We're looking at the city and seeing what's going on. So yeah, good to see you. That's caffeine, Daddy asked if that's what Kurt's saying. We will be getting some caffeine. I definitely need some caffeine. We passed some coffee shops already, but there's a few more on the way, so we'll wait, we'll see. Now, there is a human behind here. It's not fully automated, so there's not like a robot here like we saw in Korea or anything like that, but cool. Oh, cool. Saf, nice to see you. Okay, and whoever's from Russia, nice to see you too. I can't pronounce your name because I can't read Cyrillic, but it's you be you. Don't change it, okay? That's cool. Randy, good to have you. You ready for the Habs game? Okay, well, the Canucks, they did what they did, so yeah. Oh, here it is. I think it's coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It came. So we pick it up? Or you can just pick up the whole tray? Oh, just the plate? Okay. I get the plate. There we go. We got the plate. Thank you very much. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, no worries. I'm just going to take it outside. Oh, cool. There's napkins and stuff over there? Oh, awesome. Perfect. Let's go grab some napkins. Like, no one's here right now, so we're good to just walk around. So you can get napkins on over here. There's water that you can have. There's knives and forks. So we'll grab a knife and a fork. Okay. We'll go have it outside. It's just a little warm, the plate. But that's okay. Thank you very much. Awesome. Here you go, guys. This is so cool. So this is Pemberton Street here. And here we are here. We got some napkins here, so I'm going to put one of the napkins down. The other napkin, and then I'll put the cutlery on that. Okay? So this is pretty cool. Look at this right here. There is the food right there. There, it just came. That looks delicious. Give me a sec here, guys. Let's tip it down just a slight bit here. So I'll show you the food. Look at that. And they got it written out too. So the first one that's closest to the screen for you, that's a chicken mole. They got the short rib barbecue in the middle, and they got the spicy lamb. And it's on this piece of paper right here. So this is where you know what you're eating. Now they gave us this sauce first, so let's try the sauce. Let's get that camera on the food too. There we go. There we go. Let's try a little bit of this sauce first, so we know what we're dealing with. Imagine if in Korea they got robots that actually cook stuff. Yeah, this is the hot sauce right here. Okay. This is okay for me. Okay, but you know, I've been domesticated by Asif, so not everyone can enjoy that. But hey, okay, so this is the chicken mole first. So they got like look at this right here. Look at that. Looks delicious. Let's stuff this in our pie hole. Let's eat it. Oh, that's nice. It's got like a nice rich mole on it, and the sour cream kind of pairs well, mixes with the mole. Okay, and then the chicken is just nicely cooked and shredded very, very fine. That hot sauce elevates it too. That's really good. You guys, I know I'm paying like $5 for a taco here, and we can find cheaper tacos in Vancouver. But this is really good. And they're not small either. Like, look, they're big. And they're not like these tiny little things. No, you can't go wrong with tacos. Tacos is like one of my favorite comfort foods out there. You know? Just like so delicious. So tasty. Okay, let's try the next one. So this is barbacoa short rib. Okay, so I'll pick up the plate again. You can see the barbacoa right there. So short rib pork right there, nice and tasty. And the last one over here is lamb. Okay, they're all shredded, which is very good. That's what you want to see in a taco. This sauce is actually good. It elevates everything. You got the guacamole on top there too. Okay, the onion and the cilantro. Very simple. It's still very, very good. Look at that. Oh, and there are more people coming on in right now. Someone just entered the door. Look at this. This is so good. My partner turned me to fish. Fish tacos are really good. Fish tacos are really good. Look at that right there. I'm sorry guys, but like this place rocks. Like you're paying a little bit more, but the tacos are bigger. There's more meat on the tacos. They're not skimping. They're giving you high quality ingredients too. It is Vancouver, and it is North Vancouver we're in right now, so it's a smaller city as well, so you do pay a little bit of a higher price point just because they have a smaller population, so they got to charge a little bit more. If this place is in Los Angeles or something like that, I'm sure that they'd be selling these tacos for like a dollar. A dollar a piece. Okay? But over here, this is actually a good price for North Vancouver. This is actually a steal, guys. Look at that right there. So this is the lamb. Okay, they call it the spicy lamb. And there again, you can see the guacamole. Okay, there's onion and cilantro on there too. Just coated like on top here, right underneath the guacamole here. It's just a pile of onion, and then like a pile of meat, like a hamburger patty worth of meat. So I've had 2 like hamburger patties already. Yeah. I'm saving the best for last. I love lamb. I love me a lamb. Okay. I had to try different flavors for you. Chicken mole, delicious. Short rib barbacoa, awesome, amazing. I really enjoy that. But lamb, I love lamb. Lamb is one of my favorite things. Last night I had lamb skewers on Asa's channel. You know I love lamb. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so much goodness right there. And there's juices dripping down my hand right now. That's just like pure flavor. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Let's just say that. Wow. They did not disappoint. Randy, you don't have to like lamb. It's not for everyone, I'll be honest. Rocky, nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're at Cornelia's Fine Tacos over here on Pemberton Street in North Vancouver. That was so bombing awesome. That was so awesome. This is so good, so good. Keep the camera on me because there's someone else in here too. Okay? So you can take the tray on over here. They got a place where you put the trays and the dirty dishes. Okay? And there's a washing station here too. Give me a sec here, I'm just gonna wash my hands. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. That washroom is on point, guys, too. So yeah, we're over here at Cornelia's Fine Tacos. Here's the conveyor belt one more time for you. Right there. And you can get drinks on over here, too. Keep the camera on me. Man, that was awesome. This is a great place. Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
It was so good. That was so good. Yeah, time for a drink. That is true. That is true. So here we are at Cornelia Fine Tacos. That's for when I cut it up later and put it into a food video. Out of the 3 tacos, which one was your favorite? Good question. I would definitely say the lamb. Okay, this is some really good tacos on over here, guys. Come on over and like look out here. They got like seating both inside and outside here, so it's pretty cool. These seats swing out, so you can sit in them. Yeah, Rocky, this is definitely a place to hit up. Kurt's here for the mocha section of Munchie Monday Munchies. Let's head down the street and let's see what else you can find here in Pemberton. You can see like Pemberton's it's not like the most active street. There's a few people walking up and down and stuff like that, but yeah, it's a mix. It's a quiet. We're passing a karate dojo over here too. Kurt, we just had Moly Mondays. We did. We just had Moly. That's true. That's true. I want to call them Moly Mondays. Call it Munchie Mondays. Because here on Munchie Mondays, we try something savory, something sweet, and a beverage. And this doesn't have to happen in that order. And if we see anything else that tantalizes us, and we're not too full, we try that too. And here is North Vancouver for you. I can tell you right now, not the most exciting place when you look at it, but the food, that place is just hidden there. Just hidden there. Just housed and stuffed with deliciousness. Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. So let's keep going here. We're going to head on down to the Spirit Trail, which is ahead of us here. And that'll take us on over to a trail that'll take us along the coastline here in North Vancouver. And this is where I can show you a little bit more of the neighborhood that's over here too. Pratik, good to have you on the channel. Nice to have you here. Good to have you on the stream. Rocky, around $5 each. Yeah, around $5, but it was a whole, each of them had a whole burger patty worth of food on them. So, oh my gosh, that was good. It was like slamming back three little McDonald's hamburgers. tacos. I get 3 of those lamb tacos any day. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey. You gotta go up the street, okay, about a couple blocks. You'll see the yellow signs. It's right on this side. I just passed it.
It's right on this street.
Yeah, right on this street. No problem. Are you near the Lionsgate Bridge? No. No, we are not. We are not near the Lionsgate Bridge. We are on Pemberton Street. We are in the middle of the industrial area in North Van. That is where we are right now. That is where we are. Oh wow. I don't know if this place is open. And there's the lunch bucket right on over there. That's interesting. Very interesting. There's lots of different restaurants just kind of tucked in and around here. So let's find the Spirit Trail on over here. I believe we are on the Spirit Trail. This is the Spirit Trail right here. So over there, right on over where that bike came out, that's where Welsh Park is. We're gonna head the other way. So we're just gonna let the bike pass us and we'll probably be going. Okay. Oh, we have to wait for the light too. Okay. Helping out the tourists. True. And there's the Pemberton pub right there. So here's the Spirit Trail right here. We'll get something in a little bit. Just gonna stretch it out first. And definitely getting ready for something sweet. So over here, this is kind of like where we're bridging on over to the Lonsdale Quay area. Okay. So just let me turn on my location. And we're not that far away. So we will stroll along the seawall trail here. And this will actually take us through part of the reserve as well, as we're going along the trail here. We'll keep our eyes out for a place to grab a quick drink. Now right now, this is the part where we're going to show you a little bit of the neighborhood too, and a little bit of the recreational areas you can enjoy here in North Vancouver. So right now we're right down by the coast here, and we're walking along the Spirit Trail, and we're on a shared trail where you can have cyclists as well as pedestrians walking along the trail. Yeah, we're in North Vancouver. This is where we are. So this is amazing. Yeah, if you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. It really helps out the stream. So, look at this right here. That is a big piece of ocean-going equipment right there. For the big boats that come on in here. And over here is, unfortunately, a sign of the times here in Canada. This is a little hidden trailer park back here. And there's people that live out of these different trailers and school buses and stuff like that. Good folks just down on their luck. Now, if you go on Google Maps, it's going to tell you to go back up to Marine Drive and take Marine Drive. But if you take the trail here, it does take you through this area here where there's a little more industrial, okay, a little more like vicinity mart, hypercharged car parts, that type of thing. Okay, where those people just came out, that's the trail. But it also will give you a little bit of a shortcut. You're not walking all the way up and back down. The crosswalks are so cute around here, that is so true. And there's all these little trails that you take you through different parts of the park here. Okay. And here's one of the local creeks right here. Yeah, it's around 10 out here right now. Good question. So this is McKay Creek, and there's a whole park in here called McKay Creek Park. We're at the lower McKay Creek, and the salmon apparently go up this river. And when the salmon runs happen, very interesting to see. Salmons will definitely go up a river like that, a shallow river. Look at that right there. Oh, nice, Vancouver outran of his list. That's a sign, man. That's a sign. You want to live in Vancouver? The world is showing you a little bit of Vancouver. Welcome, I'm Jerome Forestwood. I live stream over here in Vancouver. And yeah, we are over here in North Vancouver right now on the North Shore today. It is a beautiful day out, guys. It's a beautiful day. So I just hit the button. We're just heading on over there. It's not going to take much longer. Probably another 10-15 minutes. So just be patient. It's definitely a sign. I love the drawable dropping the signpost here. So this is First and McKay. And you can see more. The Capilano Business Park is over here where WorkSafe BC is. Okay. And you got the mini storage. You got the Richmond Auto Body. The Rona actually is beyond there. That's like your Home Depot here in Canada. We also have Home Depot here in Canada, but on the North Shore, the Rona is the place to go if you're down here. So we'll cross the street in a minute. This is actually kind of cool. They got like a bridge up here and stuff like that. So just waiting for the light to change. It's very slow. Didn't take that long. About a minute and a half though. Oh, and it changes fast. Look how fast that changed. Yeah, 10 degrees. It's not bad. Vancouver at its coldest is often around 2 degrees. It'll get down to like minus 12 or something like that on a real cold day where we got the Arctic chill coming on through. I don't know what it's called. Arctic airstream. Yeah, there's the mountains right there. The tops are cut off by some clouds right now. And it doesn't get really much warmer than 26 degrees in the summertime, unless we have what is called a heat dome, in which case it can get upwards of 40 plus. But that usually only lasts a day or two. There's always exceptions to those rules. But yeah, so Vancouver never really gets too cold or too hot for people that enjoy that type of weather and this type of weather. You can see some of the trail on over here. This is amazing. Look at that right there. Look at the view here. If we didn't have the clouds on top of those mountains there, You could see more. Just wow. Yeah, Cloud. Friday's weather was not too cold, not too hot. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just beautiful. They got some nice benches to chill at out over here. Island's like beautiful. Yeah, it is low tide right now. At high tide, this part of the creek actually fills up because the ocean will come in a bit. This is McKay Creek right here. Adam's saying beautiful weather, amazing air, and clean. Maybe the best yet. Yeah, it is a beautiful day out here today. It definitely is a beautiful day. Okay, let's head on down this way. Yeah, the cloudy silhouettes in the mountain are definitely something to see. You can also see those very well from Canada Place too. So you can see more of the bigger mountain landscape when you're over here in North Vancouver. You're so close, like we're literally on the mountain right now. Like we're literally just at the bottom of the mountain. That is definitely some giant industrial factory equipment. Shared use trail, pass to the left. Okay. Give me a sec here. Let's see where we go from here. Okay, we just went down McKay. We just came over. If we want to stay on the Spirit Trail, we gotta walk ahead and over. We'll see if we can make it to the Harborside Cafe before it closes. No, that's McKay Creek. Good question, go, go, go. Yeah, Dravel is the expert on Burnaby. I see lots of people over here. Look at this trail, this is beautiful. There's people that come in from work out here too. This is the trail. That's awesome. So epic, look at that. You'll find a lot of trails just like this, okay, but without the Pacific breeze in other parts of Canada. But over here you get the Pacific breeze as well. It just makes it even more epic. The smell of the salt water, all that type of stuff. Andrew, Russia's just on the other side of the Pacific Ocean. You guys might just be a little colder on over there. You'd probably enjoy it a lot over here in Vancouver. So. So this is the inlet that feeds McKay Creek. I think they've like built on it. Like they used to have little shacks that would sit along these poles here, guys, back in the day. These look like little shack poles. You'll see them in different areas, or old docks and stuff like that too. Okay. McKay Creek right here, the giant sea span. And then on over here, you can see like one of the ships that's in here right now. That looks kind of like a military ship too. This is like a shipbuilding port. It definitely looks like a shipbuilding port right on over here. That might be one of those Canadian sea frigates they're building right now. It was 20 degrees yesterday. Yeah, over here in Vancouver, we warm up very slowly and we cool off very slowly as well. And so it's very, very slow. I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, which is more in the middle of the continent of North America by the Great Lakes. And over there, it gets cold fast and stays cold, and it gets warm fast and stays really warm. Vancouver is one of the most expensive cities to live in on the planet Earth. That is true. That is true. Let's not sugarcoat it. It is pretty expensive. That is definitely true. So I'm not going to lie to you guys. The dog park's over here. So that's the dog park right there. And we are now on over here. As expensive as Toronto minus a super cold winter. So true. So true. Beautiful dog park. So you got doggos, awesome place to come. So epic. Such an epic day. This is such a great day. Such a great day to be outside. Cornelia! Hey, you arrive late tomorrow. The weather is perfect. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the email. Very, very cool. Hope you enjoyed Austin. I believe that's where you were coming from, Austin, Texas. So yeah. Good. Either yeah. There's last time I actually flew for a big work trip. I actually came through Texas in the big Texas airport. So international airport. So it's very common to head on through that airport. Either that or Atlanta. Fair enough. Yeah, people say I gotta laugh. I just roll with it. Yeah, I'm down by the houseboat neighborhood, so I'll show you guys a bit of the houseboat neighborhood. And look at those mountains right there, eh? I'm just gonna stand at the edge of the path because we got a few runners coming through right now. It's just that time of day. See a little bit of the mountains here. Straighten up that camera just a bit for you guys. There you go. It's a little better. Computer programming is good. Definitely, I would say, as someone who knows a little bit about that industry, AI is where to go right now. AI, machine learning, all that type of stuff. I'm really AI. Just knowing how AI works first by using AI, and then from there, building AI. Thank you, Mott's. That was unfortunate. There you go. You got beach volleyball on over here. Awesome. Great to see. I think I'm on the bike path. No, I'm on the walking path. The bike path's over here. Let's see, there's some people out here just enjoying themselves. Look at those boats there, though. You got the barges down here, too. Just out here in the water right now. Very cool. Oh, no! Thought it was going to be a thoroughway. It's not a thoroughway right now. That's okay. There's a street over here, too. We're just going to walk up here a little bit and then over to the street. Over here they are redeveloping a bunch of this area right on over here. You can see new condos and new towers coming on in. Yeah, AI is there to go, guys. Like, if you want a job, AI. Just watch a few YouTube videos, find a few products that you can play around with, start playing around with them, and just start learning how it works. There's tools where you can make like whole videos. Like I like what I'm doing right now, but there's people that create just entire YouTube channels of like fictional videos that they've made using AI, which is pretty cool too. Let's see if we can find that cafe. We're close. It's all the way back there though. I'm not walking all the way back. We're over here. Let's keep going because we can reconnect with the Spirit Trail over here. And then we just go past the boatyard and we're already over at the Lonsdale Quay. Lots of food on over there. Soon enough AI will make tacos as well. So true. Oh, there's something on over here. Oh, it's right here. I think the map's wrong. We can cross the street. There's no one over here. This is the Harborside Cafe right here. Let's head into the cafe. Let's see. Let's grab something. It's going to close in 30 minutes, so we'll just grab something to go. Yeah, let's see. If they let us in, great. If they don't, we'll move on. We'll go somewhere else, okay? Very cute. Very cute. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the camera on my face, guys, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Harborside Cafe right on over here. Okay. You guys still making stuff or are you closing up? I don't want to be a bother.
No. Yeah.
You still making stuff? Okay. Awesome. Great. You guys got a mocha?
Yes, we do have. We have dark chocolate and white chocolate mochas.
Can I get a dark chocolate mocha? And to go. I don't want to be too much of a hassle.
Anything else?
No, not today. Thank you.
That'll be $5.78, please.
Yeah. There you guys go. Give me a sec here. There you guys go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab the receipt. So the Harborside Cafe. That's actually a good deal, guys. $6.65. That's with the tip that I added. So $5.78 total with tax, $5.50 without tax for a mocha in North Vancouver. Normal. That's a normal price. It's a good price, actually. That's a little cheaper than some of the other places.
We keep the chip.
Yeah. When is this place like normally busy?
11, 12.
Yeah, when the business area is like in full blast, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, so 11, 12, the 10, 11, 12, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very cool, very cool. So they got nice cozy seats here. They got tables. They got like a little bar area where you can sit individually as well. You saw the seats and stuff. We're just gonna take one to go. Okay, guys? But yeah. Okay, but like if you're over here and you're walking along the Spirit Trail, now you know there's a cafe in the area. You can stop by, you can get something to drink. They got sandwiches here too, guys. Like I can show the sandwiches. Like look at this right here. Hold on, I gotta flip the camera around. Look at that, they got sausage rolls, they got beef rolls. Okay.
Sausage roll, we usually bake here.
So you bake it, yeah, so I would order it. If I ordered it, then you'd heat it up and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
And ham and cheddar is we bake the croissant every morning.
Oh, okay.
Make the sandwich.
So like these different breakfast wraps and stuff, they
Yeah, of
cook
course.
that and they
I
got
made this morning already.
and like in here you'd have like grab to go here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, like you know. You know.
Good to know.
I just walk carefully. I'll move out of the cashier's way here, guys. Look at the interior here, though. Look at the interior. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah. I got like 100 people coming in and off the stream right now, and they're always looking for a nice place to come and chill out. So yeah, guys.
Everything that we make in sauce and
Very cool. Very, very cool. So it's just going to take another minute or two, and then we'll be good to go. Okay.
we are cheaper, but quality is never cheap.
Oh.
Quality is very good. High quality.
Well, I gave you guys a tip because you guys are earning it. Who's asking? Yeah, very chill. Like the music here is great. Yeah, they got go. They got chicken pesto here. Yeah.
Would you like a whipped cream on top?
No, thank you. It's the go.
Marshmallow?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh my gosh, guys, it's nice and frothy. Look at this. You got the nice frothy flavor. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. No problem. We're gonna get it going. Let's keep going. This is epic, though. This is epic. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. This place is so chill. Yeah, without getting the other guest on camera, I just want to show you there's other chairs here too. Like there's whole patio chairs and umbrellas here and stuff, okay? Just to let you know. This is like awesome. This is a chill place. They're pretty cool. that was definitely like quality food in there. Yeah. And they're closing shop. They made something for me while they were closing shop. That's awesome. They didn't have to do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, this from the Harborside Cafe over here in the business park in North Vancouver, the Capilano Business Park. This is delicious. And you got like the dark chocolatey flavor, okay, and with a bit of bitterness, which is what you get when you get dark chocolate, okay. It has a nice little sweetness to it, and then you know, you get that little coffee or espresso, depending on what they put in there. I think it was espresso on over here. Oh, a dark, rich, nice roasty flavor with the chocolate. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, that's a nice. This is a nice cup of mocha. I bet their coffee's good too. So we're at Harborside and Fell on over here. So we're just gonna follow the crowd back to the trail and then over to Lonsdale Quay. Okay, let's keep going here. So they're building these new condos on over here. These are really going to be condos. So people will be able to live down here too. I'm right by the trail. So we're on the trail detour right now because the trail is closed because of these condos being built. And there's like more condos behind these condos, even closer to the water. So it says intimate mid-rise buildings showcasing stunning water and city mountain views. Very cool. Oh, this is delicious. Harborside Cafe. Right here on Harborside, near Harborside and Fell. So awesome, guys. So awesome.
I'm hardly ever using mine. You can take mine if you want.
I didn't know if we'd make it there in time over to the cafe. I'm so stoked we did. So stoked. Did I miss a caffeine? Yeah, I just got it. Where were you, Kurt? That's okay, man. That's okay. Back to the Spirit Trail. We're over here by, they got Lexi, Ram, and Capilano Maritime Design in here too. Like these guys design like boats. Wow. Yeah. No worries, man. You gotta do your thing. Kurt's like, I have to do offline things. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do you. That's right. I might chirp you, but I'm only kidding. I'm just joshing. So the Capilano Trail or not the Capilano, the Spirit Trail turns here, and we're actually going to be leaving the Capilano Business Park now. And now we're heading on into the reserve. And this is where you can go through the reserve, but you should really just stay on the trail unless you have business in the marina. Okay, because the rest of this is part of the reserve. Okay, and you can see the Mosquito Creek Marina section of the Spirit Trail opens 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. So it's mostly open, but it is an active marina over here, so they gotta close it when they don't have staff here to help people out. And then the only way to get in here is if you have if you're a guest or you have a boat here and stuff like this. The interesting part about this neighborhood is that you have a few different things here. Look at that right there. I do not know what creek this is, but very cool. Oh my gosh, Brooke's on here? Brooke! Brooke, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over in North Van right now. We're in the Mosquito Creek Marina on the Spirit Trail. Good to have you on the stream. Kurt needs to try the Reaper sandwich. Ah! Asif just like doused the second piece of Reaper chicken he had in honey, and he survived it pretty well after that. But it was like I was about to reach out. I was like, "Oh, is that another like piece of spicy chicken from Dallo?" He's like, "Don't touch it. It's got pepper X on it." I was like, "Okay, not going anywhere near that." Ah! Ah! Look at that right there. Before we go on, you're just gonna stand by the fence so we're out of the way. The mountains over here are just astounding, guys. There's clouds on them today, so you don't get the best view, but just astounding nonetheless. So yeah, I need to show you a little bit more of this neighborhood because this is a pretty cool neighborhood. So you got a little bit of this in Toronto, but you got a whole lot of this over in Vancouver here. Okay, houseboats. It's a very popular thing on over here in Vancouver. And Mosquito Creek is one of the places to go. Yeah, Kurt, I'd recommend hot. Hot is actually good. Acid, I would recommend extra hot. I wouldn't go beyond that. Beautiful houseboats though, beautiful houseboats. Oh, that's a 3D camera there, that's awesome. People making videos here. So this is a shared path. I put honey on the other piece. It went down smoothly, no drama. Oh, Asa still had like that. He was like sweating afterwards. So the honey held, but yeah, he was still sweating afterwards. So awesome. So awesome. There's the front of one of the houseboats there for you. They're actually pretty cool. People got canoes and stuff there too. Homer eating the old submarine sandwich. Ah, how can I stay mad at you? That's so true. That's exactly what went down. That's so accurate. So here's gate 1, Mosquito Creek Marina. They're just waiting for some folks to pass by. I just want to show you guys the totem pole over here. This is epic. Again, if you're in the area, stay on the trail. Everyone can travel through the trail, but once you're off the trail, you're in the reserve. And they really like to keep that just for the reserve. Okay, unless of course you have business down here. Like some of these houseboat owners are not part of the reserve, but they got agreements with mooring and all that type of stuff. So the reserve knows who's in here and who's not. And it gives respect to them. No piece of fried chicken will ever be wasted. Now only 1 million, but very cool. Some of these, yeah, like I don't know how much a houseboat goes for over here. It can go for like 300,000 in Toronto. Like they're a lot cheaper, but then again, you're not getting a plot of land.
There's one that we paid a lot.
Okay, and you have to pay a constant mooring fee. So that's the problem with it. And if you get a leak, well, that's a major issue. Especially if the leak's from the bottom. But yeah, these are people's homes. Yeah, it'll float during the tsunami. The people who survive are the ones in the houseboat. They have the colorful ones on over here. They're a little more entertaining. So you can see some of the homes back here. This is like the homes for the reserve, like that reddish home there. Okay, that home on over there, that's closer to us. And then across the street is off the reserve. That's Fell Street there, or Fallis, I can't remember which one. Fell Ave, I think. Here's more of the houseboats. And then right up here, just past this dock, is where the reserve ends. Pretty cool though, pretty cool. And see all the folks out here just enjoying themselves. Look at that. Is that not cute? And so you get all the nice houseboats right there. All colorful. It reminds me of Newfoundland and Labrador, St. John's. And here is where you leave the Mosquito Creek Marina and you leave the reserve. So now we are leaving the reserve. It's a nice little beach down here. So that shows up when it's there. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. We're now over in Waterfront Park here, so we're really close to Lonsdale Quay. So let's head on through the neighborhood now. Look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. These flowers are so epic. Wow. And of course, what would West Coast be like without palm trees? Always reminds me of Dr. Dre. So this is Waterfront Park. It's over here. You can see how people will come down here and just chill out in the park. Large green space here. Nice part of the sea walk here. Yeah, palm trees. It's a West Coast thing, all the way from here in Vancouver, all the way down the coast. Nice piece of artwork on over here. It's supposed to be like a spider or something. Pretty cool. Spider or waves, that's what people say. Yeah, the palm trees aren't actually native to uh, native to Vancouver. They're actually from North China. And they can withstand temperatures of like minus 20 degrees. And they're over here. People planted them. A few of them escaped and just grew naturally, but a lot of them are just planted. This is given by from the Incheon Airport Authority, and this was given from South Korea to the Port Authority in North Vancouver. So Incheon International Airport, I just headed through there, and they're right there on the ocean too, so they do have a port authority. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a beautiful city. Nice to see you guys. See Jerry just checking in from Ireland. Chris is here. Gio is here. Very cool. Shh, don't tell them the police is coming. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. So we're off of the reserve now, and we're back on to just the part of North Vancouver on over here. The city of North Vancouver. And the reserve that's over here is for the Squamish people. But feel free to fact check that. I do make mistakes from time to time. And we're over at the Lonsdale Quay. Now I can't promise that it's open, but we're gonna go to a place that Kurt has been trying to get us to go to for a little bit over here in North Vancouver. If it's open, great. If it's not, there's lots of other options here. But before we go on over there, and I let you know where we're going, does the SeaBus get full during rush? Yeah, it can. It really can, especially coming home. Okay, people coming from Vancouver back to North Vancouver. It can get very, very busy. And reverse on the other way. Here we are, right here. What a day. We're over at the Lonsdale Quay right now. Here right now. Here it is right here. Look at that right there. This is the bus terminal right on over here. Here's the SeaBus terminal right now. You can see a boat just came in. There's a pile of people coming out. Lonsdale Quay. The next boat is leaving in 52 seconds, which makes sense why people are going. And people are coming and people are going. So yeah, this is the hot button area right now. This is the area because people are going to head on over here and they're going to head on over to the buses to get on home from here. It's very easy to get around North Vancouver. The transit's pretty good. It doesn't always come on time, but they try to get it to come on time. But sometimes it goes long distances, so and up mountains and stuff like that. And sometimes that's not easy, especially if the streets are wet. So you got to be a little patient here, but very cool otherwise. Yeah, the SeaBus, they got a pile of people coming out of the SeaBus right now. So there you go. Tarek, nice to have you on the stream. Good to have you here. So we'll come back here. There's plenty of nice little spots on over here if we need to. How much do you pay for the mobile internet in Canada? Well, you can live stream off of it. That'll give you an idea about speed. This is the Lonsdale Quay right on over here, guys. Okay. And then, like, if you want a regular data plan, you can get a data plan anywhere from $15 all the way up to $200 and even more than that. Okay, depending on how much data you want. And you can always add on more data, but it's quite expensive in Canada compared to other places. We just came back from Bali. It was super cheap over at Bali. Oh my gosh. Now it might buffer here for a minute, so I'll take the short way through the market, but we can't walk around the corner right now. So just give me a sec here, folks. We're at the Lonsdale Quay Market. Nice little Korean place right here. There we are. We're back at his head. Steve, great to see you. All the way from Tennessee. Well, you're virtually in Vancouver right now too. Very cool. Good to see you. Yeah, we're out now. Yeah, you can't walk around. Well, you can walk around, but I didn't know that, so. That's good. We're gonna head on up. Yeah, we're not sticking in the market there. That's more for our video cameras. But we are down here at the Lonsdale Quay. They spell it Q-U-A-Y. It's the old British spelling for quay. Most people will pronounce that as quay, but it's quay. That's how you pronounce it. Pretty cool. Hey Jose, good to have you on the stream. And everyone else who's joined. If I missed you, I'm sorry. We get a lot more traffic on these days over here when we're doing a vertical stream. So good to have you on the stream. So we're down here by the Polygon gallery that's over here. There's a nice little cafe in here too called Nemesis. So if you want to drink, it's still open. They usually open a little bit longer than most cafes because this is like the heart of the touristy area down here. This is a fountain they turn on in the summertime right here. The water pours off of these different rocks here, as well as from here and rolls down this hill slightly. It's pretty cool. Local tap and barrel right here. We have a big patio. And we're gonna head on up to First Ave. Actually, we're gonna head on up to Lola Lane, just before First Ave. So just to recap, we had tacos over at Cornelia, Fine Tacos, over on Pemberton. Don't worry, we're gonna move up the hill. Okay, I'll check the stream quality right now for you guys. Oh, there's a voting booth on over here too. Nick, good to have you on the stream. Are you on the stream? Yeah. There's a voting booth over here. There's a big line. There's a lot of people doing this. Yeah. There's a voting booth over here. There's a big line. There's a lot of people doing this. Yeah. There's a voting booth over here. There's a big line. A little grumpy on their phone, but still doing their democratic duty, so good to see. Yeah, it's a chill area. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here at the Esplanade. So this is Lonsdale and the Esplanade. There's the Esplanade right there for you. And the Esplanade Mall right here. We're gonna head up the street here. So yeah, we had tacos over on over at Cornelia's Fine Tacos over on Pemberton Street. And then we came on over here, okay, through the Seawall Trail, or not the Seawall Trail, that would be the Spirit Trail over here, okay. Ah! Yep. Democracy in action. Nick voted too. That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna skip the politics because my Google handler, my YouTube handler, she gives us advice now that we got a lot of followers, enough followers, how to improve the channel, and definitely recommends. There's channels that do politics already, so they're cool, but they want us to focus more on exploring the area, showing you guys food, doing walk-in videos, all that type of stuff. So just showing you more of the cities and stuff, so that's what we'll do. Give me a sec here. And then we had the coffee over at the Harborside Cafe on Harborside, okay, in the business park. And now we're gonna head to Cream Pony, if it's open, and they let us in. So let's go and let's see. Let's go and let's see. But it's totally cool if you guys are saying you're voted. We're just gonna keep the rest of the politics off. So this is Lola Lane on over here. And we'll see what's going on. I'll keep the camera on us. Look at that right there. And you get something sweet here, and then hopefully in the future they let us in and we get Acid to take us back over here for some fried chicken. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Camera's on me.
Okay.
Okay, just to give you a heads up. Can I get a Choco Glaze?
For sure.
Okay. How much are they each?
So each they're $3.45.
Can I also get the pink pony?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Anything else for you today?
No, that's it. I just want to get some donuts.
Yeah, okay.
We're
Do you
just-
want this in the same bag or separate or here?
Yeah, same bag.
Okay, perfect. That's everything for you?
Yeah.
Total's gonna come to $7.25.
Okay, awesome. Just on the live stream right now. They asked me to come here. I was like, okay.
So you're live streaming?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, on Jerome Forestwood. 1, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna go eat this outside of the shop, okay? Can I get a receipt?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. That's for the tax man.
Yeah.
No worries.
There you are.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Okay guys, we're gonna head on out. There's a lot of people in here right now. That's awesome. This place is epic. That's Cream Pony for you guys. Let's go try these donuts. Okay, so this is Lola Ave right here. And there's this Cream Pony right here. Just keeping the camera off the folks. There's the hours right there for you too. And they got fried chicken in here as well. We're just gonna go up the street here. There's different benches on here on Lonsdale, so we can just chill right here. Where's the caffeine daddy? He'll be delighted. True, true. Where is the caffeine daddy? Is he hiding right now? There's also a park up here too. Give me a sec here, pulling out my map. Yeah, there's Derrick Inman Park. There's also the city park on over here too. So there's a little patio here too. This is public space. Look at this. This parkette is public space. Have a seat. Let's have a seat right here then. This is cute. We're outside of West of Java too. There's West Java right there, another coffee shop. Oh wow. There we go. We're not going to worry too much about it. Let's do this. This is cream pony. Let's try this. So this is their double chocolate. Double chocolate from Cream Pony. Look at how big this is. That's big. And $3. It's got a real chocolatey flavor to it. Yeah, Kurt, we win the Cream Pony. That's delicious. Yeah. This is the one that I wanted though. This is their cream pony. This is their pink pony donut. Look how cute that is. It's got like little like sugar things all over it. Oh, that's an icing explosion. No. How come it's night where I live and it's good, nice where you are? That's just life for you, man. We're dropping frosting. We are dropping frosting. I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna save the chocolate one for later. It's just a regular donut, blast of sugar, light, fluffy. It's what you want in a donut. It's not stale. It's so fresh. It's so fresh. So, hopefully I can get Asif back here later and we can try, they have like a glazed donut fried chicken sandwich. I want to try that in the future. Yeah, this is definitely a Simpsons donut. This is totally a Simpsons donut. Look at that. It's actually really good, guys. Asif's totally right. That was so moist. That was so moist. Oh my god. That's so much sugar. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was so awesome. Yeah, so this is First Street here in North Van. That was delicious. That's cream pony right there. That's some of their donuts. They got fried chicken sandwiches too. So there's more to try, guys. If you're in the neighborhood, more to try. We're gonna hit the light right on over here. Wait. So this is Lonsdale here. Right here. This is Lonsdale here. And this is First Ave right over here. Or First Street, sorry. So used to saying Ave over in Vancouver. Yeah, we're in North Vancouver. First time here. No, we're just eating donuts. We didn't consume any lettuce. I'm sober. Absolutely sober. Good question. No, we tried something savory. Okay, which is the tacos over at Cornelia's Fine Tacos on Pemberton Street in North Vancouver. Then we went on over to Harborside in the Capilano Business Park and the Harborside Park or Harborside Cafe, and tried some beautiful dark chocolate mocha coffee on over there, shots of espresso, absolutely delicious. Okay, and then we came on over to here, and we we went on over to Cream Pony, and we tried some donuts over at Cream Pony. So I ate their pink pony donut, and I tried their double chocolate, and I'm bringing a little bit of the double chocolate home for later. So yeah, that's what happened. Oh, like, Kurt, we're going back to Cream Pony. I saw people eating fried chicken. It was off the hook. Okay, I think Asif is going to be pleasantly surprised. So sometime in the future, we'll head on down here for some good fried chicken too. Yeah. And Cream Pony, of course, is for the caffeine daddy. Thank you. Good recommendation. Yeah, it is perfect for fried chicken. Wow, it is so perfect. It is so perfect. So we'll walk across the bridge on over here. So we're on the Esplanade. Unlike the people in Toronto who are like, it's the Esplanade. Over here, Esplanade.
And for this particular company,
House is like fried chicken walk. Over there is the Museum of North Vancouver. There's actually some cool stuff in there. So if you're in the area, definitely worth checking out. There's this nice little mall on over here. It's not like a mall like you would see in the rest of Canada, which has a lot of indoor spaces. Has a lot of outdoor spaces. Into it. Some malls are like over here in Vancouver. They're a lot more open because we don't need all of the warm indoor space. We still have some big malls that are predominantly indoors, like Metropolis and Metro Town, that type of thing. So I'll head up here. Friday fried chicken walk minus the reefer. Just walking up the stairs to the bridge that goes across the Esplanade. Or Esplanade, you can hear the Torontonian in me, oh my gosh. Here's more of the mall. Kitchen Craftery. Eatery right on over there. There's an Avis Rentals. There's a school. Private school. And then you got these beautiful towers here. We're over here and take the bridge over there. This will take us back to the SeaBus. So you can see on over here, here's the Esplanade. Right on over here in the lower Lonsdale neighborhood. And this will merge to Fallis Road, I believe, and then up to number 3, and then over to Marine Drive. That'll head through West Vancouver. It's all kind of like transitions into these different streets here. And then over here, and this is the Esplanade on over here. Folks, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. True. And if you want to support the channel, you can hit the $sign during any of the live streams, send us a super chat or a super sticker. And if you're watching the recording afterwards, even 5 years from now, you can hit the heart sign and send us a super thanks. And those are some ways you can support the channel. We also have channel memberships. That's another way you can support the channel on a monthly basis. And you can also support the channel through direct donations to Interact e-Transfer. That's your debit card you tap on over here. If you go to the Interact site, you can set up Interact e-Transfer. And it's through many of the Canadian and American banks here. So you can definitely set that up, and you can send us direct donations to my email address, jforestwood@gmail.com, through Interact e-Transfer. So there are all ways you can support the channel. And most importantly, hit that like button, folks. That really does help out the stream a whole lot. It's one of the most important things to do. Hitting that like button. Yeah, so let's head on over to the ferry terminal. And yeah. By the time we get over there, it'll be the 2-hour mark. Which is what YouTube wants. And we're here to make YouTube happy. All hail YouTube. All hail YouTube. This place here, this is the IBCB offices right here. The insurance board of British Columbia. And that's for automotive. And they're actually going to turn this into housing in the future. And the ICBC is going to move, and they're going to turn it into housing. So pretty cool. Alright, so we'll walk out here. There's an escalator down to the bus loop. That's the YouTube logo. And then hands out. Ah! That makes me giggle. This is an epic place on over here. There's a little area over here, if memory serves me, where you can look out at the water. Yeah, I see it right now. There's people over there too. There's a nice little viewing part over here too with some steps. Let's head up here first. SeaBus is coming in right now. This is overlooking the Lonsdale Quay. And there's a SeaBus coming in right there. That's cool. That's very cool. Got a little restaurant up here with the hotel. It's actually a hotel in the quay on over here too. So I'm gonna miss that bus probably. But I'll get the next bus, so I got a good 20 minutes to wait. And that's okay. I'm good with that. Once we get back over to the other side, I'm pretty much home, so. Yeah. Chevy, nice to have you on the stream. We're over here in North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. There's the Quayside Plaza we walked through before.
Yeah.
What does he normally pick?
Let's take you down to the escalators. Right on over here. A bit more of the observation booth right here. This is always fascinating. All these little turns and corners here. There's the SeaBus pulling in right now for us. So awesome. So awesome. Look at that right there. Look at those mountains. Wow. Yeah. North Vancouver. You gotta love it. And there's Vancouver right behind us there. So awesome. So awesome. Look at that. The bus, Nick, we're not in any rush. If we make it, we make it. We don't. Look, we got 2 minutes and 24 seconds. We got plenty of time. That is the island reference. Ah! Thank you for making me laugh. That's awesome. It's half our compass card. I think I'm gonna need to top up my cash tonight though, on my card. Hard to beat the sunset view of the city coming back on the SeaBus. Very true, very true. I'm not sure how well the camera will hold up on the SeaBus. We'll end the stream on the SeaBus here. Okay, it's got a pretty thick metal roof. It doesn't always allow signals through it. So, anyways, folks, I think we'll, yeah. We'll try to do what we can do. Here we are. Waiting. They gotta clean up the SeaBus sign over here. But yeah, so see how far you can stream on the SeaBus. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. Oh, the advertisements here are real. They are real. That's the sunny side. I'll go to the back. There we go. Let's see how it's holding up. Oh, it's not doing too bad right now. It's good. Let's check the audio. Oh, it's not doing too bad right now. Okay, cool. It's if I tried to show you the Vancouver view, it would just be all dark and stuff like that. So we'll show you this view on over here. Just make sure you got a seat for you guys. Okay. So yeah, I'll give you the North Vancouver view as we're leaving North Van, because that's the one that's going to show up well on the camera right now. So, so, oh, you're doing amazing. Oh, that's good to know. It could be worse. Yeah, so we're just waiting for it to change. And we'll head on out. Oh, we're leaving now. There you go. Yeah, they put in new 5G Wi-Fi all over the city and the harbor, so we'll see if it holds up as we go across, or if it buffers somewhere, guys. This is a good test. Like the new 5G just came in not too long ago. It's pretty good. Yeah, so that's North Vancouver for you guys. Again, if I was showing the Vancouver side, it would just be all black. And so, yeah, I think we'll be good. You can see a little bit of the snow on top of the mountain there. And the top of it's covered with clouds. Yeah, it is a pretty beautiful view. I agree with you on that. Beautiful city. Yeah, Asif, I think we don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, Asif and me were both worried for a while there. Like, I did a few streams last year, and even over in like November and stuff like that, and it would cut out. So it looks like the new Wi-Fi is holding up. New data plans are holding up as they update the towers from the old Shaw towers to the new Rogers towers. So I think they've just improved things. Pretty cool, eh? I'm really happy I can show this to you guys, because before it was just like you get on the SeaBus, it would buffer when you walk in, you get to the window, it keeps playing, then you get out to the middle of the harbor and it just like goes like what, dark. And it just looks like I teleported to the other side like 5 minutes later when the stream comes back. That's pretty cool what's happening right now. almost back in Vancouver, that is true. So this is awesome. I'm really happy I can show this to you guys. This will help improve our streams. We won't be as worried going across on the SeaBus anymore. I'll watch it with Acid when we get home. See if we notice any problems at all. There's Mount From in the background for you guys. And over here, this mountain with the snow cap on top, that's Seymour. Yeah, that's one of my issues though. Ass is right. Like I walk all over the place. Yeah, we're on a boat right now. We're on the SeaBus, man. Kurt. We're riding on the SeaBus. Like we literally walked across this shore right here. I'd show you guys the Vancouver side of it. It just gets all black right now. Yeah, we're on a boat bus, otherwise known as a SeaBus. It's a bus on the ocean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you're seeing both Mount From now and Grouse Mountain. If you wanted to see you can see a little bit of the city of North Vancouver, but the main part of North Vancouver is right there. And from that view, you see part of Mount From and Mount Seymour. They get to downtown Vancouver, and we'll make streaming history. If I leave the bus and it's still good, we're good to go. That's true, that's true. That's streaming history. Ask the SeaBus to drop me at home. It's kind of hard. I live in the heart of downtown Vancouver. Can you take your boat over land? No, not good enough. What if the SeaBus broke down? Then they bring another SeaBus. They have that whole plan planned out, man. That's why they always have 4 SeaBuses. That's why they always have 2 and dry dock. That's actually a good question, Nick. That's a really good question. Yeah, they bring another SeaBus, they connect them together, and everyone just crosses over to the other SeaBus. That's what happens. Everyone will have to swim back to shore. Probably not. And even in the case that all 4 SeaBuses broke down, then they just bring the tugboats from the Port Authority over here. So. Minutes away from streaming history. Yeah, guys, look at my last few streams where I tried to take the SeaBus. You'll see it cut out. This is huge. It just cuts out right out in the middle. This is huge. They really have improved the Wi-Fi around the harbor here. It used to just be a black hole in the middle of the harbor. Unless you were on your own boat or a big commercial boat that would have its own independent Wi-Fi. Now we're coming into the harbor now. So yeah, that is the Port Authority right there for you. Any halibut or salmon out there? I'll look out the window there, Steve. Thanks for making me laugh. It's appreciated. Alice is chirping me now. There's the helicopter pad for you guys. It's cool when you're passing by and the helicopters are actually getting ready to go off. It's actually pretty cool to watch. Bring a fishing rod next time. Yeah, we'll just trawl it. Ah. That's funny. Guys are only thinking about food. That's good. Food is good. So we're going to be stuck at this image for a bit because we're just pulling the boat in. It's pulling in real slow because it has to. Streaming history and made on Moldy Monday. I thought it was Munchie Monday. Not when there's tacos. Marina Monday is Glove Glove. Ah! That's hilarious. The gates are getting ready. They're putting down the gates. They'll open up the doors in like 10 seconds or so. So we're just going to let the rest of the group get up first and we'll walk behind them. And tacos, crabs, and robots. Ah. Here we go. Let's head on out. Oh wow, streaming history made. Did we just go through there with like zero buffering? That's amazing. That is streaming history right there. Zero buffering now. Yeah, just a couple months ago it was buffering like crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Asif and me will now be able to take, because they replaced the Rogers, fixed the old Shaw towers and put up new Rogers towers. Yeah, we'll be able to stream on the SeaBus, folks. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. In that crowd right there. That true. I stayed still. Hey, nice to see you. It always gets a little slow over here. Just gotta be patient, guys. So yeah, here we are. We're over at the we're over at the Waterfront SeaBus terminal now. And we're headed on over to the Waterfront SkyTrain station. That's so awesome, guys. That's so awesome. Here's Canada Place. We'll walk around that human wall. Multi-Marina Monday stream. So true. So true. That was multi-Marina. Moly Mocha Marina Munchie Mondays. Ah! I'm gonna have to remember that one. It's your Moly Mocha Munchie, Moly Mocha Marina Munchie Mondays. Anyways, folks, we're here. The craziness of Waterfront Station. You can see people trying to take bags through the station. Will they tap? Can they tap? Does tap work? That's just interesting. That's just interesting. So anyways, folks, thanks for coming along today. This is the end of Munchie Mondays. We went over to Cornelia's Fine Tacos over on Pemberton Street in North Vancouver. We tried 3 different types of tacos: chicken mole, barbacoa, pork, and we tried lamb as well. Spicy lamb, all delicious. You gotta try that place out. Then we headed on over to Harborside Street in the Capilano Business District, and we tried Harborside Cafe over there, Harbourfront Cafe. Beautiful little cafe on over there. If you're in the area, stop by that place. They got an excellent mocha and other coffee. Check it out. They got sandwiches too, and those sandwiches look pretty darn good. Okay, and then finally we finished off with something sweet from Cream Pony. Okay, with some donuts on over there, the double chocolate, as well as the Pink Pony. So, hey, we tried something savory, which is tacos, something sweet, which is donuts, and we tried a drink. So, that's Munchie Monday, folks. Talk to you later. You guys have a good day. Have a good day. Hit that like button. Bye. Thanks, Kurt.